Hey guys, Fresh Milk Mama here. We just got an incubator last week and I have been waiting to get it out and get it set up because we want to incubate chicks. So I went with this one. It's a Farm Innovators. This one's a circulated air incubator because I seen the basic one of this doesn't have a fan, and I didn't want to take the risk of a lower hatch rate because the reviews actually said there was a better hatch rate with the fan circulating the heat. So I'm gonna document using this, and hopefully we have all of the eggs hatch. We've been collecting our fertilized eggs for the last 3 days, I think. So I want to get this started tomorrow. We're all really excited. So I am gonna follow all the directions, like do a test run, and then I'm going to start preheating it tonight. It says to usually let it run for like 12 hours and let it just, stabilize. I don't know if that's necessary, but I'm new to this, so I'm gonna do what it says. So I guess until our next part of getting it running and adding eggs, I'll pick back up there, alright? See you later. Alright, so I just plugged it in, and here's what the little screen shows. So it is going to show the temperature, days till hatch, and humidity. And you can adjust that by holding down the mode. And then you should be able to go up or down if you need to. But we want to keep it at 100, so we're just going to set it there. We're going to let this preheat. I'm calling it preheat. I don't even know if that's the right term, but I'm going to leave this running for 12 hours. And then tomorrow we can put our eggs in. And I'll also show you the inside. You can hear the fan. So this one has the automatic turners as well. Also, on each side there's a number 1 filling hole, and this is on the right side, and on the left there's the same thing. And you can just open it up and you'll take like a turkey baster or just a pipette and add your water for the humidity there. And for this, the instructions say that you're going to want to add like a 50 to 60% percentage for your humidity. Alright, so our incubator has been warming up all night. We let it run for 12 hours. We're going to add our eggs in now, and we're going to start this whole process. So I'm going to take this lid off here, and you'll be able to see better inside. And that has the automatic turners. And we're all really excited about this jumbo egg.
Tiny one.
This digital display, if you can see on here, it has a countdown till hatch day. And I think on day 7 we'll bring you back and show you candling. So that'll be fun. Hopefully we see a lot of life. Alright, day 5, and here's our giant egg. I don't know if you can see that little red spot right there.
No, it's too.
Oh.
Here, let me tip it.
There are veins happening, so we'll see if it's twins or not. Hey, checking in, and it's day 7, and we've been keeping our humidity somewhere between 50 and 60%, and we've candled and seen veins, so I can't wait. 2 more weeks to go.
It's so cute.
Alright, it's day 8, and we're gonna candle some
you
eggs.
Can see the
Hold it up to the camera. That's so cool.
Wait, where are the veins though?
You see them by your hand?
Look. I do them in order though.
Yeah, we'll remember that.
Yep. dead.
Ooh, this one's looking like it has no veins. So this one is not fertilized, and we're gonna have to take it out because we're on day 8.
Here, I'll take the flashlight. Dead. I almost not like this hem. This is the same color again. Oh wait, no, it isn't. Or isn't.
It looked the same, like spotty. Should be a little more gentle. Maybe you could lift that for her.
There, they can see this one.
Oh, here. I'll hold it because I gotta focus it. Wow, that one has a big vein. Do you see that going through? Oh. And you can see movement sometimes. But it's just blurry. Okay, you can take it back. Alright, it's down to 3 days. It's been a long time of waiting, and it's going kind of fast. I guess I'd compare it to a normal pregnancy, right? It goes so slow and so fast. Alright, so we're gonna just take this whole piece out. And I'm gonna set it up here, and then we'll set them right on the bottom. And we also have to increase the humidity. So, ew, that one's kind of gross looking, but so up until day 18, the humidity range is somewhere between 50% and 60%. And now that there's 3 days left, we are gonna just lay them on this and have, pretty sure 65-ish% humidity is what we're looking for. So I'm gonna add in more water too. I cannot wait. And our power went out the other day, literally randomly. It wasn't even a bad storm. And it was only out for 3 hours, but it was while we were sleeping. But doing some research, it shows that they can actually go about 18 hours, give or take, and still survive as long as it's not freezing cold. So I'm praying that that had nothing, like it doesn't affect the hatch rate. So I guess we'll find out in three days. But something else about that was when we turned the power back on, everything on our little monitor stayed the same. Like it didn't change. We didn't have to reset our count day or anything like that. So I was happy about that because I was pretty sure I remembered what day we were on. So now it'll look like them just laying in there, and the humidity is super low right now because of the lid being off, but I'm gonna add more water and try to get that humidity up, and we will see you on hatch day. All right, so we have 2 days left, but all of a sudden I was hearing little chirps, and let's see if I can focus. We found an egg that is starting to be pecked open, and so I guess we're gonna get chicks before we know it. We have 2 chicks that came out. No, maybe we were off, but some of them came early. So we had 2 early yesterday, and then overnight we had 2 more. You can hear them chirping away. I can try to shine the light. Look at them. And we got a little like grayish one. And then there's a couple more. Look at the inside of that egg. Let's see. There's an egg back there with another hole starting and a lot of condensation because the humidity is higher. And something I learned, well, Googled, so I don't know if it's completely right. This is my first time using an incubator, but it was saying that you don't want to open the lid for 3 days, and that has to do with if they're starting to peck out of their shell, that thin layer will act like saran wrap if they get too dry, and it will kill your chick in the egg. So we've been really mindful about not opening this thing as much as we want to, but we'll keep an eye on the rest of the eggs, and I'll hopefully get to show you up close in my hand next time I video. They're like, hey little bunny, we'll help you. Okay, so here are all the chicks. We're about a week out from them hatching. And we also added 2 little guineas, just from the farm store, to our flock. And they are the ones with those lines on their heads. Right there. Oh, that's running. Like that. But here's our cute little mixture. And I think that was fun. So out of all of our eggs, I think, what did we start with, like 28 or something? We ended up with 9 hatchers. And I don't know if that played, like the electric going out played a part in that or what. So I guess we'll find out our next round, like if the electric doesn't just randomly go out in the middle of summer. Well, it's not summer yet. In nice weather anyway. If we get a better hatch rate. But all in all, that was a really cool experience. My girls loved it. And I would highly recommend, especially if you want to be able to add chicks at any time you want to your little farm.